Detroit neighborhood is coming together to address concerns about a string of thefts.
Yeah, this is where it's happening in the Mackenzie Noble neighborhood on the west side near Grand River and Wyoming. Jay Scott Smith is in that community right now. And Jay, this story has a lot of layers to it.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of layers to this time. By the way, good evening, everybody. The thing is, for the residents who live here in this neighborhood along Grand River, not far from Wyoming, this is more than just about a business that they felt was being a little shady. For them, this whole thing is all about safety.
I don't get anything. I ain't putting nobody out of here.
That was the scene here on Grand River in Wyoming 24 hours ago during a community rally held by the Reverend Horace Sheffield. At issue is a rash of break-ins that have been happening in this neighborhood, and the stolen items, often washers, dryers, and even water heaters, keep turning up at this business, A1 Plumbing.
People say, my hot water tank was stolen, my refrigerator was stolen, my furnace was stolen.
William Davis lives in this community and is a former police commissioner.
The city really did not want to shut down businesses. But, some businesses need to be shut down for the good of the community.
A1 plumbing closing will not help the community. This will hurt the community.
Corinza Dubose, along with his brother Devin, currently run A1 Plumbing, and they insist they have not knowingly sold stolen items.
We've returned items. That have been stolen. And
You give them your ID, they don't know where the products are coming from.
This resident, who is withholding her identity for fear of retaliation, says otherwise.
They buy products and appliances off the street from individuals and then resell it back to the community.
Her home, which has been in her family since 1964, has been hit twice in the last year by brazen criminals, the most recent being this one back on April 18th.
And I see someone walk past, and I initially said, hold on, what are you doing in my home?
She, like so many residents in the area, are fed up with the crime and don't want to be taken advantage of.
We work hard every single day. We go to work, and we don't want people coming in our homes, violating us and being victims.
When we asked the DeBose brothers what message they had to anyone trying to boost stolen items from people's homes,
if you're stealing stuff out here in the city of Detroit and coming here selling, please don't come here and sell.
Now, you saw that big red sticker, saw a couple of them on the door there. The store is also padlocked. Now, A1 Plumbing, they said they also fancied themselves as being a pawn shop. Well, I reached out to the city of Detroit earlier today, talked to a member of their crew from BC, and they said that this closure is pretty much permanent. They have been shut down because, one, they were operating with no certificate of compliance, and secondly, it was because of the illegal sale of secondhand goods. We're live on Detroit's West Side. I'm Jay Scott Smith for Local 4.
So scary for people